Was a show of legal might as top lawyers in the country convened at the Court of Appeal on the first day of hearing of a case challenging a High Court judgment that declared the BBI-driven attempt to change the constitution illegal. Attorney General Paul Kihara told the Court of Appeal that the five-judge bench demonstrated a personalized attack against President Uhuru Kenyatta. NTV's Seth Olale followed the day's proceedings and highlights the key arguments against the BBI judgment.
The Tuesday submissions of the four-day BBI appeal case were made by the appellants in a 2-hour attack against the five-judge bench of the High Court that declared the BBI unconstitutional. The Attorney General, through a statement read by Solicitor General Kennedy Ogeto, accused the lower court of using the BBI ruling in personalizing attacks against President Uhuru Kenyatta.
The judges did this through personalized attacks against His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya that climaxed in factually and legally unfounded conclusions.
The Attorney General, who is also represented by 10 other lawyers in the appeal case, argued that the High Court's ruling against the BBI violates Article 143 of the Constitution, which gives a serving president absolute immunity from civil proceedings.
An example of this, my lords, my ladies, is the unprecedented finding that a president can be sued in a personal capacity for official acts.
The appellants argued that even if the BBI was an initiative of the president, nothing in the Constitution prevents the head of state from originating an amendment proposal. High Court was also accused by the AG of purporting to amend the Constitution under the guise of interpretation. The AG further cited Articles 255 to 257 in Chapter 7 of the existing Constitution as provision for amending the law through an act of parliament or a referendum.
There is also no basis, my lords, my ladies, for the claim that the popular initiatives are by definition anti-government.
The AG told the 7-judge appellate court that the High Court disenfranchised nearly 4 million registered voters under the pretext of nullifying alleged unconstitutional acts.
They resorted to Wikipedia as an authority. And for sure, Wikipedia cannot be a reliable authority for anything serious, my lords, my ladies.
In its defense, the Building Bridges Secretariat, represented by, among others, Senior Counsel James Orengo, said the BBI Secretariat followed due process in executing its mandate.
And if ever the court thought about context and about what the Constitution making was all about, it was to provide a lasting peace and a form of governance that would create a truly democratic and just society.
All respondents enlisted in this particular case have been given the same duration to counter their learned friends. This includes a 2-hour oral submission or an equivalent of a 40-page written submission. This as Day 3 of the BBI appeal case hearing gets underway Wednesday 9 o'clock at the same venue. Seth Olale, NTV at the Court of Appeal.